was so slow today. It's only 9:30. Okay, the shop opens at 8. It's only 9:30. But I have not worked on a single car all day. It's that dead right now. So I told the boss, it's like, do you remember that song by REO Speedwagon, Can't Fight This Feeling? And he's like, yeah. And I said, well, you remember the song by Twisted Sister, We're Not Gonna Take It? He's like, yeah. And I said, I can't fight this feeling, I can't take it, I need to go home. And he's like, go. So, anyway, it's haunting stuff now. I can haunt now. Woohoo! Remember the estate sale that I wanted to get to yesterday? I can do that now. Yay! So here we go.
Estate sale, here we come.
People are sitting
Guys, I want to go home so I can get like changed and a little bit more comfortable, but I just got through getting the first generation flip camera, brand new, 20 bucks. So I'm kind of disappointed. You guys saw that fireplace, the freestanding fireplace that you probably just got through seeing. I wanted that so bad. I changed and I went back over there. They would not go down from 35 bucks, and I'm not going to pay $35 for it. Just seemed too much. And it was an estate sale, and something that I've learned very quickly is that estate sale stuff is major expensive. Or more expensive than, you know, or garage sales. And the reason why I'm just finding this out is I don't go to garage sales because, and I've vlogged about this before, most of the yard sales and garage sales around here occur on Saturday, and I work on Saturday. I just so happen to get the day off today. For some reason, they never have them on Sundays. I don't know why. Anyway, I was able to find some really cool stuff. 25 cents. $2 for a bag of ivy, which was probably too much. That was at an estate sale. $4 for this bird cage, and I thought that would be awesome for the office, the study, and put like a crow in it, or if I could find like, you know, a dead bird. This was $1, and it just looks spooky. I figured it'd look good like on a corner of a desk or something like that. And they've got the painting behind it. That I got that one for the frame. And then this one I'm going to put in it, because I mean, what's, oh shoot, light, what's spookier than an old barn and an old field and a windmill and a spooky tree? I just thought that was really cool, dimly lit. That'll look awesome. Here's a really cool thing. Look at that! I found that at the next garage sale I went to after I had went to the estate sale, and I'm not sure if there's supposed to be something around it. No big deal. And she said that the light doesn't work, but it still heats. I'm not worried about the heater, although in the haunted house in October maybe that would be a good thing. But I don't want to suck too much power either and trip a breaker. The only thing that's wrong with it, the light bulb doesn't work. How much? $5. Yes, score. So very happy right now. I have a fire for the office, for the study. It's a big head. That's funny. So anyway, guys, Keith is here, and
what's up, guys?
And we just got through getting back from Halloween City, which I think that I cut like just one little piece of him wearing like a big skull head. And to the contest winners, I have your gift cards. I will be sending them out Monday. So yes, I got everybody's address. No need to email me. I have them. What else did we do? Oh, went to Lowe's, got light bulbs. Ooh, I also got a 25 watt light bulb for the lamp for the study. Because nobody's ever seen a 25 watt light bulb before.
Ooh, special.
And the bird cage, you're right.
Oh, you didn't show him the bird cage either?
No, I showed him the bird cage.
Oh, okay.
I haven't showed him the bird.
No.
Halloween City, look at this. A very small little raven. for the very small little bird cage, which fits just perfectly, although you can barely see inside, but I still think it'll work. And I could actually take this one step further and have like the little YouTube inside joke. I could have the bird eating a worm. Doesn't it seem like just the other day that I put that up there and now there's only like 50 days by the time you see it? Look at this. I don't have a test light or a multimeter to test the power here, so I went and I soldered to a light. I soldered, which probably just broke, and I soldered here so that these would be nice and rigid. Note, I did not say stiff. And that allows me to go through without killing myself and testing whether I have power or not.
He's a crafty little son of a bitch, ain't he?
Yeah. My problem is that the other one still isn't working, and it's in the socket, and like the little wire that's hanging, or that's at the bottom, needs to be pried up a little bit because it's not making contact. So I have gone and made myself a hook after I kill the power to try and get in there and pull that contact up a little bit. Oh my god, that light gets hot.
That's only 40 watts.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so I haven't tried it yet. So you guys are going to be the first to see it. I have no idea what this looks like. Hopefully it's not lame. Oh, freaking nice. $5. And it's a heater too, so if I want to, I can like heat the honk.
Need some s'mores?
No, just need some like sound. I still can't get over that. And then another, what, 4 for the lights or something like that?
Yep. So $9. And you made yourself a test light.
Yeah.
Yay for ingenuity. And a hook.
Yeah. Arr, the hook.
Yep.
Arr.
And we put a light in the lamp that Troy got the other day.
25 watt. Oh, we've already said that.
25 watt. And if you guys remember, he was talking about tea staining it. And I don't know if you guys can tell from here or not, but from what we can see like this, it's already brown and
nasty looking.
yeah, like it's been in the smoker's house for 30 years.
And kind of like others have said too, the ambient light between this and the fireplace will be the only lighting in the office or the study or whatever.
And in the dark, that is the effect of it. Right there. Almost looks like a real fire.
Yeah.
Like Troy was saying, it needs some snap and crackle.
Yeah, it needs some sound.
Yeah.
I got the raven inside the bird cage. I went and got like a little stick from the backyard. And in order for this to be seen, it's going to have to be lit a little bit. But guys, this is like... this is like heavy. I mean, full metal. No weak construction here. But I got a bird in a cage. And a dog. I also went and took the pictures, the picture frames, removed the glass, and hot glued around the back of it so that it holds it in there nice and firmly. This other one that I got today, I went and pulled the glass and mounted it. I had to cut just a little bit of the canvas to get it to fit. So both of these will go into the office. Both of those are done. And I've started the collection of everything for the office being put in one spot. So when it gets down to it, and I start to build the actual haunt out front, everything will be like right here. And the only thing that I'm really missing is, because I don't even really have to have a desk, although it might look more like a waiting room if I didn't. I would like to find a desk, and I need to find a bookcase. Those are the last two things that, the last two big things that I really need there. The mirror, I have started to pull apart a little bit. I have to pull the latches off of it so I can pull this backing off, take the mirror out, get rid of the mirror, and then I've got some plexiglass that I used a couple years ago that I'm going to use the mirror as a template to size up the plexiglass, and then I'll cut the plexiglass. And instead of doing it myself, I think I'm going to bring it down to the tinting place because it'd be only like I think it's like only like 20 bucks to get them to tint the piece of plexiglass. And it would be professional, no bubbles, etc. like that. Thank you for subscribing, Ill Halloween 82 and Random Dude 175. Just some random dude. Thank you guys for subscribing. Ew, gross, dog germs. I've got dog germs making me burn my head in the fire. Ow! Okay, I love you, go. Go on, get, go. Peace out. Alright guys, so before I start off with the COC in 310, does anybody know what happened to Hauntoween? Sharon brought it to my attention this afternoon, and I get home and I check and his channel's gone. So Joe, dude, if you see this, what's going on, dude? Let us know. Miss you. So, okay, I'm not even going to set the timer tonight. I'm just going to like totally like try to fly through this like that ever happens. So Joyce Gal said that she's bummed that I'm not doing the she's bummed that I am doing the dollar menu challenge, but it'll be fun to have another BlogTV in the near future, as long as that dude calls me back. He hasn't called me back yet, and I tried calling today and it just rang, so that was kind of weird. Nicodemus666, or yeah, I've not found any Halloween stuff anywhere yet, just a bunch of school supplies. Weird. That is really weird. Because, like, all the stores around me, there's, like all of them, even, like, Walgreens and, like, all those little stores are having stuff. Sorry, distracted, trying to find out where I'm at. I'm not going to go over everybody, although I appreciate everybody's comment. No glass for the picture frames. I kind of figured so, that's why I started throwing them away, but it's like, wow, what do I get to hold in the pictures? And he saw I just used hot glue to hold them nice and firm up to the frame. Josh Rockstar, just went to my local Valley Village here in Oregon, and they had 3 aisles dedicated to Halloween stuff. People looked at me like I was a freak when I walked through the parking lot with 3 bags of Halloween stuff in 90-degree weather. Yeah, isn't it funny? And it's even close to the time right now, too. So, yeah. People are weird. Now, try doing that in March. They should have a Halloween store somewhere open all year long. And I actually talked to, at Halloween City, talked to a lady there, Michelle. So if you're watching this tonight, what's up? About a Halloween store being open all year long. That would be really cool, and I think that it would still sell. Minty Himpo, 1895. I can do Stuart too. That's awesome. Stuart's so freaking hilarious. I'll show you. I will show you one day, probably, possibly soon. Remind me in a couple weeks if I haven't. Also, a good way of getting out of the copyright thing would be to do like Zach does. Music, copyright, copyright, copyright. The reason why he does that is because the camera will pick up small noises, but if you have a louder noise next to it, it will drown out the other noise. So by saying that, hopefully it's cutting out the music in the background. So that's why that's done. Keith, kill them all inside and out. They are horrible little creatures. He's talking about spiders. He's got a little bit of arachnophobia going on. And it was so funny when we were at Halloween City today, and they had this huge spider there. It's $100. But they had this huge freaking spider, and it was just funny. You had to be there. Okay, my hand's getting tired. I need to shift. Get up off the floor. Stare at a fire. Just pretend like it's crackling and stuff, because I'll be able to do this faster. Which is hollow. That's my policy for spiders as well. If they're in the house, they're dead. Outside, they get to live. Dionysia 12. Oh, okay. No glass. Plexiglass if it's available. Yeah, I'm not going to go out and spend a lot of money on plexiglass. Somebody else said saran wrap. I think they look good just with nothing in them, and you won't have to worry about glares or reflections off of them either. And old oil paintings didn't have glass anyway, so it brings, in my opinion, a little bit of realism to it. Ember Pup, I wouldn't worry about the frames having glass or not. Yes, freebies rule. As far as work, well, I just say I work with tards. Yeah, that's no. Everybody I work with down at work, everybody's freaking great. It's just work. And I think that's why I'm kind of like, right now. Because I have to go to work tomorrow and do some work for a co-worker's vehicle, one of the office people, and not looking forward to it. The vase looks cool. It's a good idea with the dead rose for the study. Thank you. The trusses look right to me, but I'm no carpenter. And yay, fast forward. Yeah, I know. I'm glad I fast forwarded it, and I cut like major parts of it out because I didn't want you guys to sit there because sometimes it just gets extremely boring. And then going and putting music in tends to be fairly lengthy, and I just want to get to bed, so I just cut a butt out. Cut a butt out. Wow, I cut a bunch out. Oh, by the way, all moms had eyes in the back of their heads. I don't doubt that. Tiamela, no glass unless you can get some free plexi. Scaring the crap out of people is the real stress relief. And it is. I'm looking so forward to it. And there's only 50 days left. Ay, Dios mío. ABC Noise 2. I've noticed that a lot of the retail stores have reduced inventory quite a bit for Halloween. I wonder if it has to do with the actual day of the holiday, which would suck because it means we have to wait for it to fall on a Friday again for good retail. But thrift shopping is fun. I scored a fog machine originally from Rite Aid today for 10 bucks. I'm happy. That's really cool. And I think it's just the economy, personally. Oh, you guys are looking at a refrigerator. That must be pretty boring. Sorry. Baldzilla Bill just got the Ghostbusters game for the Wii today. Hey, that is really cool. The last time I got a Ghostbusters game was for... Did I get one for the Commodore 64? I think I did, way back in the day. Okay, I'm totally dating myself now. Night Stalker 1669. Number 1, chainsaws are cheating. Yeah, so remember that. They do scare the crap out of people. Spray the pictures with sealant to protect them from possible rain and go from there. Anytime you want a flower to bud... No, wait. Excuse me. Anytime you want a flower bud to open quickly, add very warm water to the vase you have it in. This will make it open quicker. Old florist trick I learned when I was working in a floral shop. You gonna vlog the sauna party? Probably not. I've already had myself vlogged with no shirt on, so it's nothing that you guys want to see probably. Do we really want to see your friends sweaty in a towel? Exactly. Okay, so case in point. Roof is looking great. All moms had eyes in the back of their heads. Awesome. Okay, guys. Out of here. Build day tomorrow. Happy hunting. See you tomorrow.